So Hillary basically paid for surveillance of her political opponent with the help
Correct.
of Obama.
And bolstered by the Obama administration.
Bolstered by the Obama administration. To you, what does this say now about the entire investigation? Is it rotten to the core?
Listen, it always has been.
You're right.
We always said this. I mean, it is so ridiculous that let it go, though. At this point, let it go.
Give nothing to hide.
Nothing. The real problem that I've had with it is, other than millions in legal fees and lots of time wasted and being smeared throughout the media for years, that at least they uncovered this. Because what if they wouldn't have? What if they would have just let it go? At this point, I mean, there is a little bit of sweet revenge in it for me and certainly probably the family, in the sense that if they wouldn't have done this, this stuff would be going on.
You're right.
This would be going on at the highest levels of government. They'd be continuing to do it to my father, trying to undermine his actions. Imagine how effective he can be given the year he's had without this cloud over his head. So I want them to come to a conclusion already, because you've been looking for 2 years. You've come up with nothing other than their own nefarious actions and their own collusions. They've come up with nothing. So at this point, you got to come to something. Like, just come to something. Because if they try to drag it out for a year, they try to drag it so that, the Democrats have their talking points. I watch it right now. You see the Democratic senators, this is McCarthyism. I'm like, what? You have a guy that's been screaming, Russia, 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 with no evidence, obvious collusion, all this shade, for 18 months screaming about McCarthyism? I mean, the irony is ridiculous at this point.